You know that having a normal time by doing stuff from the early 2010s is great, but it was the years between 2010 to 2013 without Normal Time's most hated song being existed. In this video, we'll explain to you how I founded Normal Time. Let's begin the video. On February 23rd, 2024, right after that tragic incident happening for me because I was dancing to the song I hated in my PE class in my 4th group in year 9 just because I was dancing to the song I hated. And all I wanted is to deal with the song I hated and wishing for me to the song I hated to be gone forever. And this Snapchat story I made was explained how I don't want to dance to the song I hated anymore.
Guys, I'm sad right now because they're playing the song that I hated on my PE class. They're doing it on my 4th group. I want to play Just Can't Get Enough instead of that song I hated that they're playing on my 4th group of the PE class. I wish I could stop hearing this ever again.
Yes, because of what I said that I wish to stop hearing this song at all, it's because I wanted for me to have a normal time by doing stuff from the early 2010s without the song I hated being existed. It happened twice again on February 26, 2024. It all happened twice of Februaries, just 2 months before normal time even existed. All I wanted is to dance to Just Can't Get Enough, Sunshine Rainbow White Pony, or Call Me Mabel instead of that song I hated being played in my 4th group. So I did dance to Just Can't Get Enough right after that tragic incident happening, but I didn't dance to the song I hated on February 29th, 2024. Because of this, I was practicing to dance Depeche Mode's Just Can't Get Enough, not Black Eyed Peas. Right after I had an incident of me dancing to the song I hated, since I don't want to do this, I was planning out to deal with the song I hated. But I was busy doing other things like filming my movie Plane Rock the Series story that came out in April of 2024, just 2 days before Normal Time was even founded. Just because I first heard the song I hated back in September of 2018 in my elementary school when I was in year 3 because I had a book parade there. It was September 14th, 2018 when I first heard it, and I have no choice but to hated it. And then I just had enough of the song I hated because when I made a Snapchat story about Little High Eateries in Christchurch, someone texted me the text of the name of the song I hated, and then she unadded me on Snapchat when I'm being mean to her. So I just had enough of the song I hated. Because of this, 3 days after the final incident, I have no choice but to found Normal Time, and to have a normal time by doing stuff from the early 2010s. After 5 years and 7 months of first hearing it, it's time for me to deal with the song I hated by having a normal time. So, Normal Time was founded on April 27th, 2024 at 8 p.m., following the date of the announcement of the ban of the song I hated. Since I do want to ban the song I hated, the first ban just occurred on May 22nd, 2024, and the last one was December 31st, 2025, since they banned the song I hated worldwide. When I first had a normal time, my first activity of doing a normal time by doing stuff from the early 2010s is watching The Croods, because The Croods was a DreamWorks animation movie about cavemen. The movie was released on March 22nd, 2013, and was released in theaters on 3D. I have officially had a normal time back in May 22nd, 2024. Because of this, I was deciding not to listen to the song I hated anymore because the song I hated doesn't exist in the early 2010s, along with the artist I hated, because I don't want to listen to that song for a very, very, very long time. Right after my country banned the song I hated on May 22nd, 2024, I heard artists like Deacon Blue, Bewitched, Rachel Platten, Reese Mastin, Rat, and REO Speedwagon. Because of this, I heard Deacon Blue on June 2024. I heard Bewitched on March 2025. I heard Rachel Platten on June 2025. I heard Reese Mastin also on June 2025. I heard Rat between June and July 2025. Then I heard REO Speedwagon on December 2025, following the production of banning the song I hated worldwide. You know, when I first heard these artists in the first time right after Normal Time banned the song I hated. When I say that I first heard Keep On Loving You by REO Speedwagon, which is a good song for me, I said this song was way better than the song that was banned on May 22nd, 2024. I was very sad since I was supposed to hear REO Speedwagon between the summer of 2023 and 2024. Because of this, I did not hear this because I did not look up Vice City because that song came from Vice City, and the song Keep On Loving You came from GTA Vice City, and then REO Speedwagon songs just want to listen more on January 2024 and then had memories about it. Since I heard it, REO Speedwagon songs between December and January and February and March of 2020. 26 for January and March, and December of 2025. Right after Normal Time banned the song I hated worldwide, I heard another songs from REO Speedwagon like Can't Fight This Feeling, Roll With The Changes, Taking On The Run, I Don't Want To Lose You, Keep the Fire Burning, and many more. I also heard more songs from J Jealous Band, and then I heard a song that I heard in Mount Hopples 2 days before the landslide, which is called Warera. The next feature came is Normal Time version 2. Right after people made fun of me at school for calling my most hated words, I decided to have Normal Time version 2 by doing such between the years 2017 and 2020 without most hated words being existed, because most hated words doesn't exist in these years until it came in 2023, so I have no choice but to have a Normal Time version 2. The story has officially began by dealing with the song I hated on February 23rd, 2024, and then I officially had a Normal Time on May 22nd, 2024, just 3 months after that incident. Well, that's the video of how I founded Normal Time. Remember, allow me to have a Normal Time for my own, and don't ever ruin my Normal Time by using most hated words and my most hated music. Because of this, I always have a Normal Time, because these stuff doesn't exist in this past years before it even came in these years. So, in the next video, I'll explain to you that being a Normal Time citizen is not the right way. I'll teach you how to become a Normal Time citizen. So, if you want information about how we founded Normal Time, follow us the website down here, www.normaltimegovernment.com. Or you can use the app that you can use for reading the information about the laws and reading information about how our government, and taking pictures of incidents that happened and then being reported to Normal Time Government.